Yo, what's going on, everybody? I got a haircut. That's so fresh and so clean haircut. Shout out to Flight for that one. But we have some news today. We have plenty of things to talk about. But yeah, let's start off with the music festivals this summer. Man, oh man, this summer is going to be so stacked for music festivals. What music festival am I excited to go to? Well, obviously, I'm going to Lollapalooza. A lot of people are talking about Rolling Loud and Summer Smash, but Lollapalooza every single year goes under the radar. We have really big artists performing. We have J. Cole, we have Denzel Curry, we have Corday, we have Don Toliver, we have Kid Leroy, Coach Ice, Sofago, Tizo Touchdown, Pierre Bourne, so many big names. You guys can go look at the lineup for yourselves. That is a very overlooked, very underrated festival that is going on late July. So if you guys want to pop out, I'll be there. It's nice. Moving on to Instagram, announcing a full visual refresh. More space is the big W. Big changes happening to the app of Instagram, which I used to get a lot of my news, guys. To be fair with you, users may have noticed the app's new visual refresh and a slight change to its presentation. For one, Instagram has launched a minor change to its logo, promising to reimagine its gradient with more vibrancy and illumination. Today, they're bringing new energy and purpose to their colors, typeface, logo, and other brand elements with a refreshed visual identity. Their new system is designed to embrace continued evolution to help them create more immersive and inclusive experiences for their community. So yeah, Instagram making some changes to the platform. Not too big of news, but it's cool, man. The app looks really cool. I've definitely noticed it. I think Instagram just updated on my phone not too long ago. Today in the afternoon. So that's pretty cool. Shaq spots Jake Harlow at the Stephen Colbert Show. Jack Harlow's little brother, Jake Harlow. He finds a Jack Harlow lookalike. That's hilarious. Funny little moment from Shaquille O'Neal there. Pop Smoke's For the Night surpasses 1 billion streams. Oh, man. R.I.P. Pop Smoke. I mean, him and Baby went really, really well on this song, and it surpasses 1 billion streams. Yeah. I don't really have much else to say about that one. There's not a lot of huge news headlines, but there's definitely stuff that is happening, including this. Texas representative seemingly blames rap music and video games for a recent Uvalde tragedy. Now, I think this is so much cap, and when I saw this on Instagram, I was like, wow, how dare you brush this off and make an excuse for a shooting. You guys need to take action. It's a terrible thing. Yeah, oh man. He thinks that kids are exposed to all kinds of horrible stuff nowadays too. I'm not opposed to that, but you're blaming a shooting on a kid that on video games and rap music. There are so many people out there that listen to rap music, play a lot of violent, the most gruesome video games, listen to some of the most brutal sounding rap music, and they don't think about shooting schools. So I think this is a terrible point. He looks back and he thinks about the horrible stuff that people hear when they listen to rap music, the video games that they watch from a really early age with all this horrible violence and stuff, and he just thinks that they have this access to the internet on a regular basis, which is not good for kids, he doesn't think. Having access to the internet is a bad thing. I don't really understand what this guy's saying. It's fucking terrible. We need to do something about this. This is just an update on the Texas shooting situation. Texas representatives, the most ignorant damn state in the world at this point. All of our school shootings, most of our school shootings have happened there. And I'm not trying to desensitize other countries from the matter, but Texas is a big problem. They're the go get 'em cowboy country boys that wield guns and give them to their kids who make jokes online that they're going to shoot up schools and actually do it. It's those fucking people, okay? This kid came from a weird-ass family from fucking Texas. I'm not trying to blame his parents or anything, but come the fuck on. Do not let your kid go buy guns. And why, when you just turn 18, you're able to just go buy guns? You're able to buy a gun before you're able to drink alcohol, guys. This country needs a change. We either need to push the age for gunmanship back, because really, there are really young kids out here shooting schools up. A lot of them are teenagers and not even adults yet. It's a terrible situation. Either that or just ban assault rifles. It's fucking terrible. ban assault rifles for civilian use. It's fucking stupid. It's so unnecessary. If you want to defend yourself, get a handgun. Um, but yeah, actor Kevin Spacey charged for the sexual assault of 3 men. He's best known for his award-winning contributions to The Usual Suspects and American Beauty. He's being charged with 4 counts of sexual assault in New England from the years 2005 to 2013. Spacey was also charged with 1 count of causing a person to engage in penetrative sexual activity without consent. We will give you guys more details as the story unfolds. Unfortunately, if you're a fan of Kevin Spacey, he's not going to be any more movies anytime soon. I mean, this whole week has been crazy. This news page has been blowing up. I mean, you guys haven't shown a lot of support, but there's so much content to cover this week. I'm thankful, but at the same time, there's a lot of negative things I've covered this week. Finding right picks for the... Okay. Average U.S. rent expected to reach a record high of $2,000 a month this summer. That is crazy. Average. That's not like the maximum. That's not the I don't even know. That's ridiculous. A lot of people might be homeless soon. I mean, for God's sakes, this is crazy. I mean, this is it's high. I mean, obviously it happens. Obviously it happens with inflation, but it's still crazy to think about rent being this freaking high, man. The cost of living is only going to go up from here. The average is currently $1,827 and expected to reach up to $2,000 for a 1-bedroom. The cost of a 2-bedroom is currently $2,552 on average. Rent in Miami is leading the way with an increase of 51.6% since last year. Miami, yeah. I mean, Miami's a really nice city, to be fair. I mean, they got all sorts of buildings, really nice looking scenery, beaches, clubs, all this shit, shopping places. It's just a tourist attraction. It's a beautiful city. It has a lot of history for tourism, so I'm not surprised that their property costs are a lot, but man, inflation is crazy. As long as they raise minimum wage, though, I mean, it's pretty balanced in my opinion. Let's see. Actor Ray Liotta passed away at age 67. Damn, man, very heartbreaking news today. He's known for his roles in Goodfellas, great movie, Field of Dreams, great movie, and Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the video game. Yeah, has passed away at the age of 67, sending our prayers and condolences to the family. A lot of things happening with actors today, kind of strange. But yeah, R.I.P. Ray Liotta. I've actually heard of that guy before. I haven't specifically seen him in a lot of movies, but I'm looking at his face right now, and very unfortunate. Polo G drops a new teaser for upcoming song Distraction starring Kai Cenat. Shout out to Kai Cenat. He is one of my favorite streamers on the Twitch platform. He's great. Everybody go check his streams out. He might be streaming right now, actually. I'm ready for this. I really like this. Kai Cenat trying to get into the rap game, and although it is very, very trendy for an influencer, and Kai's not doing anything new here, his music definitely doesn't sound like anything new. I'm happy for all the successes. Rate Drake's fit from 1 through 10. 2014 Drake killing the game. This is a 2014 fit. Ooh, Schoolboy Q just went live. What do you guys think of this picture? Drake rock. I remember this picture. Wow. The Timbs, the striped socks, the full baggy ass suit with 4 chains on, the glasses, the bracelets, the watch, everything, man. Crazy. Very unfortunate news. Husband of teacher killed in Texas shooting dies of a heart attack. The most unlucky family in the world right now. He also said they were high school sweethearts. I mean, imagine that. Just a very heartbreaking situation. Very messed up. Man. Yeah, the husband of Irma Garcia, which is one of 2 teachers shot and killed in Uvalde, Texas, on Tuesday, has reportedly suffered a heart attack. Joe Garcia and Irma Garcia had 4 children together. I mean, I don't think any of their children died, thank goodness, but neither of them have parents now, and both of their parents have died in the last 2 days. 3 days, but it's terrible. Garcia's nephew, John Martinez, posted, extremely heartbreaking and come with deep sorrow to say that my tia, Irma's husband, Joey Garcia, has passed away due to grief. I truly am at a loss for words for how we are all feeling. Please pray for our family. God have mercy on us. This isn't easy. Sending our prayers and condolences. I mean, he probably did have a heartbreak because he couldn't handle it. I mean, your wife dying, your spouse, whatever. It's a terrible feeling, and obviously, Heart attack, man. I mean, it's a panic attack probably turned into a heart attack, what I'm guessing, and it's just very, very unfortunate. Eminem releases an extended version of the Eminem Show for the 20th anniversary, guys. This is kicking off New Music Friday in a great way. I will talk about New Music Friday right after this, but wow, Eminem. Nice. Eminem Show is an instant classic, and today's the album's official 20th anniversary. Check out the extended version that was released today with a bunch of new cuts from Marshall. I think I don't remember how big this album was when it dropped because it dropped a year before I was born, but man, I already know people were going crazy over it. It had a crowd appeal. But yeah, I'm going to check it out. There's like 4 brand new songs. I'm going to listen to the whole thing just to get the whole experience, and I will review it this Monday night because I'm getting back from Chicago Memorial Day. And by the way, Saturday and Sunday for sure are not going to be any videos. I'm taking a break from YouTube. I'm going to Chicago with some family friends. So yeah, Eminem, nice. Yella Beezy arrested for sexual assault. I mean, what is going on this week? So many crazy things going on in the world. His bond has been set at $1 million. More info is to be revealed on this. We will definitely cover this. I literally feel like a news channel. I'm talking about all sorts of different things, mostly hip-hop stuff, a lot of real-world stuff, though. Drake is giving away over $1 million on Twitch tonight, and by the time I'm done with this news report, he probably already did that. Drake is definitely addicted with steak. You know, he's sponsored by steak, and he's giving away stuff. Maybe he's feeling a little guilty about the betting. I mean, him and Aiden Ross are big partners of steak. Shout out to what they're doing, giving away stuff for the people. Aiden has given away PC setups, stuff with steak. Great stuff. $1 million in giveaways. Crazy stuff. Just casually giving it away. This Kesu situation. Kesu's father speaks on testifying against his son. His dad really didn't want to do time for anybody, so I guess he's testifying. I don't know who Kesu is, but this has been an ongoing thing. He said, if it was me and my daddy, Shaka, R.I.P., in a situation like this, I would have been freed my daddy a long time ago, no matter what my consequences would have been. No justification needed, especially if he's a good, great daddy, dat part. He could do more for me out of jail than in jail, prison. Who leave their daddy in jail to rot? Especially when you know me, he innocent. I would have been stood up and told my daddy ain't got a fuck thing to do with nothing. You and bitches out in that free world talk that talk out there until it's time to walk that walk, facing that life sentence. Free, good, great dads. Yeah, I know. And y'all never do. Interesting message. I mean, just because you're older than someone and you feel like, oh, you have a lot more life to live than me, doesn't mean that you shouldn't be facing any consequences. It's kind of weird. The Mount Rushmores of the 2000s by a lot of... Anyways, moving on to a different note. The Mount Rushmore of the 2000s of rap has been revealed, and Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Jay-Z, and Eminem headline it. Spotify's Rap Caviar Mount Rushmore of the 2000s. I think it's a very, very accurate Mount Rushmore. I don't think anyone should replace anybody on this. I think it's fantastic. Lil Wayne, Kanye, Jay-Z, Eminem. You could argue Nas, but he's more of a 90s rapper in my honest opinion. So let's just move on from that. That's kind of a cool thing. More on the gun violence in America situation. Joe Biden calls to ban assault weapons. I don't know if Congress will pass it. I mean, he's trying to get it through. I definitely agree, though. Assault weapons from a normal citizen, not military, no soldier. If you're not a soldier, you shouldn't have an assault weapon, period. People have obsessions with guns for some reason. Like, if you don't want to shoot it and you just want to, add modifications on it, just get a gun that doesn't, I don't even know. Just get a gun with no shooting mechanics. Just get a body of a gun. Congress needs to pass universal background checks, ban assault weapons and high-capacity magazines, and confirm Steve Dettelbach as head of the ATF. It's time to turn this pain into action. I agree, but at the end of the day, it's up to Congress. Anyways, Post Malone's 12-karat toothache track list leaks on all platforms, coming out next Friday, which I will have an edited video out for you guys before I go on vacation. I am determined to get that for you guys. Track list is officially leaked. Features from The Weeknd, Doja Cat, Gunna, and more. I mean, really, Doja Cat and Gunna are the only two new ones there. We already know The Weeknd's on there. He also has the Kid Laroi on there. Pretty decent. I'm not really excited for any single song. I will have to listen to the record. But moving on, a man goes viral for having 33 children. I wonder if the man even remembers all his kids' names. It's kind of crazy. Fires back at people that said his pullout game was weak. Someone says his pullout game was weak in the comments section. Keep in mind, 9 children were missing at the photo shoot. Do I salute this man for taking... Of course. I mean, taking care of 33 kids, that's kind of wild. It's kind of funny that people were commenting on it. I love that. It's hilarious. Moneybagg Yo teases a snippet of new song dropping tonight. This has been very drawn out by Moneybagg Yo. Very well marketed. I might listen to it. I'm not sure. I'm not a huge fan of Moneybagg Yo, but we will have to see. Music is coming out in a half hour. I'm not going to, listen to any of it anytime soon. I'll probably just give you guys the full weekly track roundup with everything that dropped this week, because there's no, big albums. I know Eminem dropped, and he's one of my favorite artists, but it's 4 new songs, so I don't think there's any point. Speaking of New Music Friday, before we get off of here, let us announce all the music that is coming out tonight. Kanye West and XXXTentacion officially releasing True Love to go along with the XXXTentacion documentary. Eminem, obviously the expanded version of the Eminem Show album, is out now for all you guys to enjoy. Sad Frosty is making a song with DC the Don and Big Tizo called Gang Gang, R.I.P. to Sad Frosty. Bobby Shmurda is releasing a song, of course he is, Getting Him Back. Logic is dropping a song with Blue, and Exile called Orville, probably off his new album. I don't know why he's dropping so many singles. Is this going to be a really lengthy record? I don't know. Calvin Harris, this is pretty exciting, is dropping a song with Dua Lipa and Young Thug. I think Calvin Harris is gearing up to drop the Funk Waves Volume 2 album. You know, the Volume 1 with album with Slide with the Migos, the song with Frank Ocean. You know, all of these fantastic rappers on that album, and it was a pop album. Chance the Rapper dropping a song, A Bar About a Bar. YB and Namir dropping a song, Bows. Lil Baby, Sleazy World Go has a song called Sleazy Flow Remix. It has Lil Baby on it. Pureborn and Jello are dropping an album, Peach 3-2. K-Camp is dropping Woozy. I'm not sure if that's an album or not, but that is going to do it for new music. Not too big, but next week we have Post Malone, so this is kind of the calm before the storm. I'm out. I got to talk about the NBA game